Okay, guys, back with part two for making this knife for $0. We put epoxy in here, so it's not coming out anytime soon. It's in there pretty well. And now I'm gonna be getting. We had a little bit of epoxy left over on the blade there, and a little bit over here. So I got to get that off, and then I'm starting to cut out the sheath here, but I guess I'll do this first. Okay, so I got some lines traced out here. This is where it's gonna come. Button right here, and then this is probably where it's going to end. So now I'm just going to cut it out. Okay, so I just got it cut out. I actually did one of these before. I had it cut out, and I forgot to leave this here so you can button your knife in so it doesn't fall out, obviously. So, this is how it looks. Got to trim around the edges still when I get it glued and sewed. But I think it's pretty decent. Might trim a little bit off right up there, but I can do that after it's glued. But yeah, I'm just gonna glue it now. Oh, forgot to mention, I put a strip of leather in the center here because with my other knife, I have a video on my channel. I started to break the stitching because there was no, because it was just running in and out on the stitching. So now I put a strip of leather in between the top and the bottom. There's one in between there. And then I just glue it together, and then once it's glued in the morning, tomorrow morning after it's nice and dry, I'll come back out here and I'll stitch it together. I'll use either the drill press or a leather punch, and then I'll sew through those holes. And then, yeah, the sheath should pretty much be complete. Have to put the button on this and work on this a little bit more, but other than that, it's going to be almost done, so yeah. Okay, so it's the next morning, and this is how it turned out. This obviously has a little bit of lip right there, but looks pretty good. I still have to shape it a little bit once I sew it. But this time I'm going to be using a hole punch, and this, I don't know, bit or punch, whatever you want to call it, is pretty small, so I think it should work good. I usually use a drill press, so this is going to be a little bit different, but I think it'll work pretty good. Because the drill press, sometimes when you drill through it, it would go sideways and it would be angled like this because your sheath is angled like this. So it would like get kind of weird. So I'm hoping this will be better. So in the future, I'm hoping to get one of the leather punches that are made for leather working, where there's like 4 and you punch it down. But right now I don't have those, and I'm hoping to get those, so I'm just going to be using this, so. Okay, so here it is. Like I've said in my past videos, I'm no leather worker. I'm pretty happy with that. There's a couple spots you can see right there. That one was a little bit off. That one was a little bit off. This one was a little bit off. But I'm pretty happy with that. There's that one too, but I'm pretty happy with that. We'll see how it looks when I sew it too, but yeah, so I guess I'll start sewing it. As you can see, this side is a little bit bigger, but this side you shouldn't see, which is what I was planning on. I mean, you will see it when you take the sheath off, but when you have the sheath on, this is the side you'll see, and when it's off, you'll see this side and this side. But, yeah, so I'll continue, or I'll start to sew. Okay, I just finished going this way, now I'm going to head back. Alright, here we go. Looks pretty decent, I think. Obviously, like I said, there's a couple mistakes, but I'm learning as I go, so. The biggest thing I don't like about this one is you can see where the hole punch was. You can see all the little round things around the holes. And the holes are a little bit too big. But hopefully I'll have that tool next time. The leather punch next time I make a sheath. Okay, so I got this side of the button down. Now I just gonna get this side. Okay, so there we go. The button is on now. I think it looks pretty good, all in all. Comes off good. Got it in there pretty well. Last thing I have to do, which I forgot, is I have to make a thing right here so it can actually go on my belt. But that's easy. I just have to cut that. And then I'm going to take a little bit off right here just because it sticks out beyond the knife, and I don't really like that. So, yeah, that's the last thing I have to do. Okay, so here it is. It's done now. The stitching actually came undone. I can fix that though. That's easy. I'll just re-stitch it. I just didn't tie the knot good enough. That's the only reason that happened. But I think it looks pretty good all in all. I trimmed up the edges little bit with a file, and yeah, I think it looks good. Hey guys, thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to go check out my channel. I got lots of cool videos on there similar to this one. And if you enjoy those videos, make sure to like, comment, and share. So thanks for watching, guys.